All right, we have 45 minutes here to work. So inhale, reach the arms up overhead, and exhale, fold. Again, inhale, reach up, and exhale. One more time, up, and then exhale, down. Beautiful. All right, the feet are gonna be about hip distance apart. And our arms are gonna come out to the side. We're gonna be flexing the hands here. All right, we're gonna start with the left side. We're just gonna keep pushing. We're gonna push. Push to the left. Push to the left. All right, so we're warming up the core here, warming up the torso, and push it, and push it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1 with the other side, so right side. Yes, we are pushing back and forth, obviously, but I want there to be an emphasis on that right side. You should feel that in the left side of your body. Opposition here. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go side to side, so we're gonna go left and right. I want you to feel this stretch in your obliques, in your side body. We're also strengthening the torso here, but we're just warming up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms down, shake them out a little bit. Yeah, okay, so adjust your leggings like me if you need to. Always, always adjusting my leggings. If you find leggings you don't need to adjust, tell me. Okay, left side, we're gonna lunge down and up. So your toes here can be slightly turned out. All right, we're lunging to the left. So booty's getting back, all right? So when you come down, that left knee is just slightly in front of that ankle, okay? So from the side view, booty's getting back. 4, here's 3, 2, last one, and then we're gonna add on, okay? So we're gonna bring that foot in, arms are gonna come out. So left leg goes out, bring the arms up. So it's kind of like we're zipping it up. Zip. But we're not losing that side lunge, and together. All right, for my more advanced students, can you bring that knee up? So passe. All right, that knee is coming forward, straight up. We got 4 more. Here's 3. Here's 2. Last one, we're gonna stay up here, so hold, hold, hold. All right, we're holding. Arms can be straight up overhead, or you can bring them down, hands on hips. I don't care. If that foot is not lifted off of the ground, go ahead and lift it off of the ground. And we hold. And catch our breath, apparently. Whew. Okay, we're gonna lift and lower that leg. So we're gonna lift down and up, down. So, your hands are on your hips here. You can feel, are you using your core here as we're warming up? 4, here's 3, 2, everyone's gonna bring their hands behind their head, and then we're gonna twist it to the left. Got 6 more, 6, here's 5, 4, if you wanna extend it, arms go straight out. Here's 3, it's a little more challenging, 2, last one here, and down. Beautiful, shake it out. We're gonna move on to the other side. So right leg, we side lunge and up. Side lunge and up. All right, so we're lunging to the right. So that knee is barely coming in front of that ankle. The booty's getting back. Here's our warm up. Got 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're gonna add on from here. So we go down, down and up. I got distracted because my dog is like pawing at a blanket and I can't tell if his paws are stuck. No, they're not, you're just being weird. All right. All right, we got 8 more. More advanced students. Can you bring that knee up to passe? Right, you're adding a little bit more of a balancing element here. 6, Here's 5. You got 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Hold it. Hold, 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 hold. All right, if your arms are up overhead, you can bring them down to your waist if you would like. We're gonna lower and lift that knee. Here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Guys, this workout today, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be pretty killer. I'm super pumped. I have a lot of time to create classes that are really fun, energizing. Hands come behind the ears. Let's twist. And twist. Twist. If you'd like, make the lever a little bit longer. Make sure you get room behind you. 3 more. 3. Here's 2. And 1. Beautiful. That's our warm up. So I'm going to advise you now, if you have 2 sets of weights, grab your heavier set. Because let's just be honest here. If you're going to start with a lighter set, I'm never motivated to go, let's go heavier this round. Said no one ever, okay? That's not me. So let's start heavy. We're going to start with our bicep curls. Guys, this circuit is stupid. Okay, bicep curls. Your palms are reaching towards the front of the room. Feet are about hip distance apart. And you have a little bit of a bend in your knees. Elbows are hugging in towards your chest as we lift up and down. So I have 3 pounds right now. If Adam wasn't doing this workout in the kitchen, I'd be using the 5-pounders, but I gave those to him. So you can go a little bit heavier here. You can go heavier. All right, so you might be thinking, okay, Rachel, when I go to the gym, I'm bicep curling like maybe 10, 12, 15, 30, okay? But you're not doing that for, I don't want to tell you how long we're going to be doing bicep curls. Different variations of bicep curls. They're super fun, okay? I want you to get that booty low. Make sure everyone's okay. Thanks, Brent. Brent said I'm funny. Adam's chuckling because he's like, no, not when you're living with her and you're stuck with her. She's not funny anymore. Okay, I want you to get a little bit lower in your seat here. Okay, so we're doing lots of arms today. But we're gonna also start to incorporate the lower half of the body. All right, we have 16 more bicep curls just like this. But I want you to alternate heel lifts. So you go left heel and lower, right heel and lower. So you're lifting up both at the same time. If you're like me, eventually you find yourself standing up straight and you're just kind of lifting one heel at a time. Like, oh wow, this is so easy. Get low, okay? Get low, lift up the heels. Got 10 more. Here's 10, 9, 8. Adam is struggling. Oh, he's laughing. He's not struggling. Okay. 3. He said I can't count. Liar. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Stand up. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do a bicep curl. And then we're going to bring the left arm out to the side and do a curl out to the side as you're still lifting that arm forward. Then we'll come back center. Then we'll bring the right arm out to the side, do a side curl. Okay, so forward with both. Then one arm goes out to the side. Forward with both. One arm comes out to the side. So I've done this before where it's like, oh, you just alternate side to side, right? You can just, oh yeah, bring up. I'm like, I know, no, I need to have that one in the center so I can get my bearings because I'm like, wait, what am I doing with my arms? I get it, okay? Sometimes I feel so coordinated and other times I'm like, what the heck is this person talking about? And I don't want you to be thinking that because I can't see you. All right, if you're like, what else you got from me, Rachel? Every time that you do both center, you take a squat. Okay, so feet are gonna be a little wider than hip distance. So I really want you to concentrate on this upper body here. We got 8 more. All right, here's 7 more. Yeah, 1 whole round is 1. So now we got 6 more. Here's 5 more. Oh my gosh. You can always eliminate that squat if you need to. We're halfway. Here's 4 more. I named these cycle 3. I don't know why, but if I ever bring this up in class again, you could be like, no, not cycle 3. 2 more. 2. Oh my gosh. All right, 1 more time through. Here we go. We go down, up, center, and to the side. Shake it out. I gotta see what's next because I'm crazy. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do another bicep curl. Bicep curl down. We're gonna lunge to the left as we serve the platter and come back center, drop it down, come back up, bicep curl, serve the platter, come back, step back up. We bicep curl, step out, serve the platter, come back in, and stand up. Up, lunge it out to the side, serve the platter, bring it back, and down. Up, serve the platter. So, one of my fitness idols, you might already know this, is Jillian Michaels. And I just did one of her arm classes last night. We did this. She swore a lot during that class, which I don't typically do, but 1 more here. Down, step it out, together, and then back down. Now we're gonna step to the other side. So make sure you have room over to your right. We bicep curl, step it out, serve the platter, in and down. So we did this in our warm-up, didn't we? We did. So it's like I planned this, okay? So we bicep curl, you get the booty back. Make sure that right knee is not too far in front of your ankle when you step out to the side, okay? So we're still getting the booty back. This is our arm circuit though. We got 4 more. Here's up, step it out to the side. Our chest is lifted. I know that we're starting to get tired in these biceps, I get it. I'm doing it with you. I can't walk around the room and check your form, so I gotta do this stuff with you. Here's our last one. Up, side, serve it, come back in, and then back down. All right, beautiful, yes, here we go. Arms are gonna come straight out. My arms have a little bit of a bend in them. We're not going super straight. There's a little bit of a bend. Kind of like you're holding like, I don't know, firewood or something. That's weird. Okay, then we're gonna go down and up, down and up. So palms are facing towards the ceiling. Always, you have a little bit of a bend in your knees. We're not standing straight up here, because when I do that, my abs kind of fall asleep. So a little bit of a bend in your knees, up and down, up and down, up. Or if you're like me, I like to aimlessly walk around the room when I'm doing arms. I'm like, this hurts, this hurts. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. All right, arms are coming straight out towards you. We're gonna bend and straighten, but we're not completely going straight, okay? We're going to that little micro mini bend for 4. Woo! Here's 3, 2, 1. Let's keep it bent. Hold it here. Hold it here, hold it here, hold it here. And then we straighten those arms up towards the ceiling. We go up and down. Up. Don't worry. I know. We're getting into the back side of the arms here. We're trying to open up that chest a little bit too. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, oh yes, 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms bent right in front of you. We just have 16 pulses. Reach those fists up to the sky. Here we go. 4, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Elbows in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Okay. Move along like I know you do. I'm not sure. That song's definitely not on the playlist. All right, let's turn those toes out. Wide second position. Arms are going to come behind you with the palms reaching up towards the ceiling. Okay, so you can either stay here with a little bit of a bend in your knees, but if you'd like to venture on with me, we're going to lift those arms up behind us as we take a squat down. Down and up. Down and up. Tendency here is to let the chest fall forward as we're hinging, okay? We're trying to keep the chest lifted. As we lift up those arms, we're kind of squeezing them together in the back. Squeezing them together. Oh my gosh, yikes. I'm so embarrassing. Thankfully, I don't have kids here who are like, Mom, don't embarrass me. Ugh. Okay, 7 more. Here's 7, 6. You can always drop out that squat if you need to. You got 4 more. 4. We're almost done with our arm circuit. 2 more. 2, 1. Stay low. Keep those arms lifted behind you. Chest is lifted. Look up at your screen. Don't look down at the floor. Keep that spine long. And then let's bring those arms in and out. In and out. Oh my gosh. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. We gotta stay here though. Stay here, get a little bit lower. Let's alternate heels. We go right and left. Keep going for 16, 15. Keep those arms lifted. Don't drop them. 10, 9, 8. Keep those arms lifted. It's for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna stay center. Keep those arms lifted. We're gonna pulse them in. We're gonna pulse down with our squat. We got 16, 15, 14, 13. This is the last arm thing we're doing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Drop the weights. Gently, of course. Okay. Whew, arms. Let's grab onto whatever you're using to balance, if it's a chair, whatnot. My arms are on fire. My arms are on fire. Okay, so grab onto your waist high surface, okay? Whichever side you want to do first, it doesn't really matter to me. But we're gonna work in a parallel position and a turned out position. But right now we're gonna stick with parallel. So all 10 toes are reaching towards your screen. That inside leg is pressing down into the ground, and we're gonna sweep that outside leg up and down. If you do not have a surface and you're like, what do I do? You can just stand here, put your hands on your hips, all right? This surface is for you when you start getting tired and you notice that your form is starting to get compromised. Or if you just need a place for your arm to rest right now while we work on our legs, okay? Got 2 more here, 2 and 1. I'm trying to be nice today, lift that leg up. All right, I don't care if you are pointing or you are flexing this foot, but I want you to be mindful of it. I don't want to just kind of hang in there. So either point it or flex it. I don't care which one, pick one. Now let's pulse it up for 16. Here we go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. All 10 toes are still going to reach towards the front of the room, but we're going to bring that outside leg out to the side and down. We got 7 more of these. We're not doing that many reps, Rachel. Why? Because we got to do this whole circuit over again with our toes turned out. 3, 2, 1. Reach that leg out to the side. So the top of your thigh should be reaching towards your screen. Okay, we're not turning out the hips here. Hips are evenly reaching towards the front of the room. That side of the leg is reaching up towards the ceiling. Let's pulse it up for 16, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Your hand is on your waist, right? You can feel, are those obliques working? 3, 2, 1, drop it down. We're gonna send it behind us. So make sure you have room behind you. Look at your toes, make sure they're all reaching towards the front of the room. And that outside leg, extend it behind and lower. So here, we are automatically gonna try to cheat. Open up that hip to the side, but don't. Try to keep those hips evenly reaching towards the front of the room. For me, keeping my feet parallel is so hard. It requires a lot of core strength and flexibility in your hips. Got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Hold, hold, hold. Here, you can really see what the hips are doing. Is that outside hip turning out? Woo. Keep it reaching towards the front of the room. Let's pulse up that leg for 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, drop it down. Turn those toes out. This is your first position or an athletic V. All right, so toes are turned out a little bit. We're gonna do the same thing we just did. So we got 8 in each direction, hold, then 16. All right, so let's go to the front first. Let's lift up for 8. So our toes are turned out now. So the inside of your thigh now is rotating up towards the ceiling. Got 4 more. Here's 3. Here's 2. And 1, keep that leg lifted. Really think about rotating that inner thigh towards the ceiling. I do post them, yes. Kathy, if you can't do it now, they will be posted later. All right, hold it up here. Straight. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I saw someone message me. Let's pulse it up. Do we already post it, Adam? No. Great, thanks. 16, here we go. 16, 15, 14, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. All right, we're gonna take it out to the side. Lift it up and down. So this is different than before. Your leg might be coming a little bit in front of your chest, a little bit in front of your shoulders. Like if you were to bring your arm straight out to the side, it's gonna come in front of your arm, okay? For 4, 3, 2, 1, keep it lifted. Yeah, this is hard. This one's harder for me because we're rotating that leg forward so that inner thigh is reaching towards the front of the room now. Let's pulse it. 4, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Make sure you got that room behind you. Toes are still turned out. Now we're gonna lift that leg up and down. So, I just got a class added to my schedule through West End Yoga for online, and it's going to be Fridays. I haven't quite decided on a time yet. Got 4 more of these, 4, 3. So if you have a preference to on time, keep it lifted behind you. So you're still rotating that inner thigh out a little bit, but your hips are staying towards the front of the room. Let's pulse up. 4, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shoot it down. Switch sides. If you have a preference on a time that you would like, let me know. Okay? So let's do the same thing on the other side. That's a lot to do. I don't have to talk as much because we already know what we're doing. So feet are parallel, that outside leg, you're gonna lift it up and down for 8. We got 7 more. Whew. This leg has been standing. It needs to move. Your hands are on your hips. You can tell, am I using my core or am I just using momentum? Don't use momentum. 2 and 1, keep it lifted. Pointer flex the toes. I don't care which one you're doing, but do something. Be intentional. Let's pulse it. We got 16, 15, 14, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go right into the side. We go up and down. So now we're parallel. So the top of that thigh is reaching towards the front of the room. Got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, keep it lifted. Try not to put all of your weight on that surface that you're holding on to. Try to keep that chest lifted. Let's pulse it. 16, 15, 14, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Ow! Okay, let's go to the back. Keep those toes facing towards the front of the room. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. We're not opening up that hip to the side, right? We're keeping the hips parallel to the front of the room. Toes are staying pressing down towards the floor this entire time. 2 more. 2. Last one. Keep it lifted. 16. Let's do it. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Let's go right into it. Turn those toes out. So now that inner thigh is opening up towards the front of the room, and you're going to continue to open it up as you lift it forward. The tendency here is to kind of let those toes start to point towards the front of the room as you're lifting it up because you're tired, and we need to use those inner abs here, the inner groin, to help lift our leg up now. It's a weaker part of the body. Let's do it. We got 8, 7, here's 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Hi, Finn and Eliza, if you guys are here. All right, let's pulse it. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Let's take it out to the side. Up and down. So now we're not having the side of the leg reaching up towards the ceiling. It's actually the front of the leg. So we're opening up that hip. For 4, here's 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Hold, 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 hold. My leg is shaking. I don't know how clear this picture is. I'm shaking. Let's pulse it up for 16. 16, 15, 14, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. If you are with me, we got one more version of this. Keep those toes turned out. Let's bring it to the back and down. Got 7 more. Here's 6, 5. We got 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Keep it lifted. Make sure that those hips are still reaching towards the front of the room, but we're opening up in that inner thigh. Let's pulse it. We got 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, get to the other side of your prop. If you're gonna face the opposite direction, that's fine. Grab onto your weights. We're not quite done. We got a little power move here. So both of your weights, you can use 1 or you can use 2. That one weight is gonna go to the inside of your knee. It's gonna be on your outside leg. Option to have that weight in your outside hand as well. Okay, but I want you to look down. Naturally, one of our knees is behind the other. Okay, that's just kind of how we're standing naturally. We got a weight, it's pulling us down. I want you to think about keeping those knees in alignment with each other this entire time. And we're gonna lift that knee up and down, up and down. So you're taking a look down. If you're like me, that outside knee, that working leg is trying to get in front of the standing leg every time that I come back in. It is. It's like, I don't wanna work, Rachel, I'm over it. That's okay, we'll make it work. If you'd like to work the upper body, here, we have that weight in your outside hand. It's just gonna go straight out to the side, and we're gonna hold it here. Static hold. We got 4 more. You can do this. 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Hold, 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 hold. Think about tugging that outside knee back just a little bit, because I'm sure it's traveling forward. Now let's pulse it up. Here we go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Keep that weight in your knee, because we gotta take it back. We're going back and forward. So here, we're still in a parallel position. So my standing leg, those toes are reaching towards the front of the room. So when I'm lifting my leg straight behind me, it's not going out to the side. I'm not opening up my hips. If you need, option here, you do not need to use this weight in your leg. If you're like, nope, can't do it today, Rachel, totally fine. We got 8 more. Bring that arm in front of you, static hold if you want a little bit more work. Here's 6, 5, 4, don't let those knees come in front of each other, 3, 2, last one, keep it lifted, hold, hold, hold. We gotta pulse it for 16, 15, 14, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Remove that weight. Whew. I almost fell over. Go to the other side. I have to use this cart because we have like saddleback stools that are like low. So I don't have a chair to use for my waist high, but this one's kind of fun. I can wheel it around. Okay, so bring that weight. Bring that, the weights to your hand and your outside leg. Take a look down. Let's lift it up and down. Keep those knees in alignment with each other. That outside leg, I know for a fact, is tired right now. So it's gonna try to like, okay, it's gonna try to come in front of the other one. But as you're going back, that was really loud. I really want you to think about keeping those knees so you can't see one in front of the other. Guys, I just struggled there so hard. Okay, let's do 4 more. Let's bring that arm out if you so choose. Here's 3, here's 2, here's 1, hold it up. Hold, hold, hold. Tuck that that outside knee back just a little bit. Now pulse it, pulse. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. You got this. Arm is going to come forward. Go ahead and bring it there if you want to. Come on. Woo. So this standing leg has a little bit of a bend in it. We got 7 more. Come on, Adam. You got this. I can hear him over there. He's like, shoot. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Keep it lifted. Hold here. Pulse it up. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Remove those weights. Yikes. Okay, so that was an option there. If you needed to not use the weights, obviously don't use the weights. Okay. Adam, someone wants to see you. So come on in here. Quick. Roll out your mat.
Hi, Eliza.
My niece and nephew are in Ohio, and they watch this video, and they think it's fun to see us and see Adam. Okay, so roll out your mat. You're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. We only have 10 more minutes left of this class. We have about 5 more minutes of work. We're going to be doing abs. But we're also going to be stretching while we're doing abs, so it'll be kind of fun. So inhale, reach the arms up and grab onto that right wrist. Take a side bend. So yeah, one bonus of doing classes like this, come back up center, over to the left, is I get to connect with people that I wouldn't necessarily be able to connect with. So that's been really fun. That's one of the bonuses of what's going on right now. Let's come back center. Reach both arms up and overhead, and then we're going to forward fold. Just hang out in your forward fold here. Maybe you want to bend one knee and then the other. So I kind of encourage you to take this time time. Maybe it's when you're working out, maybe it's when you're sitting on your couch later, but just try to find the silver lining with what's happening. I understand things are happening that are kind of out of your control. Uncertainty, vagueness, but what's the silver lining? What are you finding out? Okay, we got this. Here's our last little push. We're gonna walk out to a plank. We have 5 plank walkouts. So you come out to a plank and then you send it all the way back. We stand up and then we roll back down. That's 1. Now we're on our second. Come right out to a plank and then walk it back. So, like I said, we're stretching while we're doing abs. Look at this. Here's our third one. This just feels so good. Oh, getting back into the upper body as well. We got 2 more. Oh, stretching out that lower back. Holy cannoli. Okay, we got 1 more full round. You guys know me, so I like progression. Okay, so come back up all the way. And now we're gonna come back down into our plank, okay? So you can roll back down, come back into our plank. If you're like, I don't really like holding plank, Rachel. It's not fun for me. Or I have really poor wrists, what can I do? You can come down onto your forearms. So you can do a forearm plank instead. Or option to drop the knees. You can always drop the knees here if you need to. Don't worry, we're gonna work. So if you're like, I'm on my hands and knees, but I'm not really feeling any work, don't worry, okay? So, I'll show you all the different variations that we're gonna do here. We're holding in plank, but I want you to bring your knee into your nose and extend. Knee to nose, extend. We're alternating left and right. For 4, 3, 2, last one. And then send it back to downward facing dog. Option here, you can drop the knees, come into child's pose. So fun fact, if you can take a look at this screen right now, if you're in your forearms to do your plank, you're not gonna get the booty up really high. If you are on your hands and knees, you can still bring your knee into your nose, okay? Lots of different variations here. Let's come back to your variation, your version of this plank. We're gonna bring that knee into our tricep or our armpit. So bring up your left knee, to your left tricep. We're alternating side to side. Halfway there. So we got 4 more, here we go. I lied to you, now we're halfway there. 3 more, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Send it back, downward dog or child's pose. Holy cannoli. This is cruel. This is cruel, but not unusual, because I'm pretty cruel. So it's not an unusual punishment. It's pretty normal, Okay, we got one more version of this craziness. Can you do it? Yes, yeah. I've had like 3 cups of coffee, you guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, come back to your version of plank. Now we gotta twist it out. So you're bringing that knee to your opposite elbow, opposite tricep. So you are twisting the hips here. You're twisting. Your upper body is trying to stay still as you're twisting. And twisting, halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it back, downward dog or child's pose. Okay, that's all that I can remember. Okay. Like, what else did I plan for this class? Oh yeah. We got one more shebang. But don't worry, we're not gonna be holding a plank this time. We're gonna be stretching out the hips though, which will be super fun. So, come back to your version. If you're on your forearms, it might advise you to try to get onto your hands. It'll just make it easier because you'll have to add a step. So come into your version. From here, we're gonna step one foot forward to the outside of the hand, the other foot steps forward. Hands release off of the ground, and then we stand up. We take a squat down, hands come down, one foot steps back, one foot steps back. That's it. Okay, so step one foot out, hands come up, squat, okay? So this is very methodical, if you will. We got 10 of them, this is our third. Go at your own pace. I understand that we are all at different levels. Do what feels right for you today. So we're working the inner thighs. We're working those abs by not allowing us to use our hands to stand up. Back, back, forward. We're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh. Okay, we got four more. That's it. We're stretching out the groin as well while we're doing this. This is getting our last little heart pump in here. We're not jumping, we're not running in place, but we are getting our cardio in. We're lifting up that heart rate. Okay, this is my last one. I think. I think so. Come up, stand up, and then when we're coming back down, we're gonna hang out low, okay? So if that for you is putting your hands on your thighs and you're right here, that's fine. That's maybe getting those legs a little bit wider, bringing one shoulder in, that's cool too. If you can get a little bit lower in your Malasana yogi squat, if your inner thighs aren't completely burnt out, you can come low. I like to sway side to side. If you're listening to my playlist right now, I want to know your thoughts. I really was happy. I can't listen to it unless I put on my headphones, which is kind of fun, but all right, slowly put those hands down, release the hips up towards the ceiling, turn those toes towards the front of the room, forward fold. Oh, allow the head to hang down. So I have my watch going right now. I burned 275 for calories, Angela. She was curious. Whew. All right, let's walk those hands over to the left side. And then over to the right. And we'll come back center and slowly start to roll up. Heel toe those feet together. And then inhale, reach both arms up and overhead. Grab onto that left elbow or that left tricep. And then hinge over to the right. Send those hips over to the left. Yes, holy cannoli. Holy cannoli. Brittany, you're funny. Let's come back. Let's bring that left arm straight out in front. We are almost done here. Getting you a 45-minute workout. It might be about 46 minutes. Sorry, we got to keep stretching. And then let's switch sides. So bring that right arm up and over. Grab onto that tricep. Take a side bend. But you guys are awesome. If you do have a preference, you're like, gosh, I really wish that this class could be at XYZ time. Let's cross it forward. Let me know, because I do have a Friday class that is now going to be on my schedule through West End Yoga So let me know if there's a time that works for you. I have flexibility with that. Saturday mornings with I Am Limitless, I have a yoga class at 9 a.m. Reach both arms back behind you. Just one more chest stretch. I'll be posting a little bit more about this later on today. But thank you guys so much. You are awesome. Give yourself some air fives. Air fives. Hey, can I have a high five? Hey. Any questions, let me know.